On the 18th of March this year, there was an incident in the Yendi Hospital where a 12-year-old girl, Abna, passed away. The incident, according to the family, was as a result of negligence by the health workers. According to the family, they brought the girl to the hospital at 3 a.m. and up to 7 a.m. there was no doctor to attend to her. Following this, a group in Yendi, Concerned Youth of Yendi, says this follows series of similar cases at the facility. As a result, the group has petitioned management of the hospital to probe into the issue, sanction the officer in charge, and also compensate the family. There are reports that the hospital has come to a standstill with no work currently going on. The medical superintendent of the Yendi Hospital, Dr. Mohammed Ayuba, is assured the general public that the matter will thoroughly be looked into and findings implemented to the letter. He has been speaking to Citi News.
This allegation was that the person on duty or the child was brought and neglected to die and other stuff. The nature of serious matter, we have set up committee independent. So they will unravel that, and when they first come in, we will dwell into it. So please, the committee should have patience. Probe can take time, but we are going so far to, because that is going to improve us. That is going to alert us. That is going to really alert us that there are some things happening that we do not know in our staff now. So please, committee should, everybody should be reassured that we will look into this case properly, and then we'll move on.
The Yendi Hospital is the main referral center on the Eastern Corridor. The facility has several challenges, including inadequate staff. The medical superintendent tells Citi News that the aim is to serve and not to destroy.
That is, yes, it's a petition that we have received it. But I can reassure, as is being portrayed in the social media as if Yendi Hospital is in a standstill between God and mankind, between the people of Yendi and the leadership of the hospital. Yendi Hospital is not in a standstill. Yendi Hospital is thriving, is working in the midst of all challenges, as all other facility health sector is facing the challenges in the country, in the world. Yendi Hospital is working in the midst of all challenges to make sure that the people of Yendi and beyond are served with all might and strength, with the help of the Almighty Allah. Yendi Hospital, as a public institution in the country, has its own challenges. Some are similar to other facilities, but some are peculiar to the Yendi Hospital, for which leadership has planned, have contingency plan. How do we solve it?
Public Relations Officer of the Concerned Youth Association of Yendi, Ibrahim Najimuddin, says the group is demanding justice for the girl. He has been speaking to Citi News.
To take an initiative to ensure that justice is done. In the sense that how can you go to a facility where the medical officer who is supposed to have been on duty was not on duty, and the nurse who was in charge kept on calling him to come and attend to Abena, and he was nowhere to be found. So as the ethics of the Ghana Health Service, when you are not at post, there are sanctions that are placed, that are supposed to be put in place. So we are asking that management should investigate the matter and ensure that these sanctions are meted out to the gentleman behind this case.
The family of the little Abena who performed the funeral on Friday is also demanding justice. Sanja Huzaya is the spokesperson for the family.
The stand of the family in the case is that they are demanding for justice. Justice in the sense that the little girl has passed on, but our position is that the menace should be stopped, should be brought to a standstill. We should not, maybe in a matter of, as we are speaking, somebody visit the facility and it is that there's no medical officer to attend to her. And our position again is that the medical, the health workers that were supposed to be at post to take care of the late Abena should be sanctioned. because according to everybody, when you are working, your work side, you have your ethics or the laws that are governing you to work. So when you breach it, you are supposed to be punished.